In this video, we're going to look at creating a new meeting. When we select the new meeting, we have the option of whether to have our video on or off by default and whether we use our personal meeting ID. Click on Start a Meeting once you've selected your options. If you do not select video on, it will show up as your profile picture in the background. Your controls allow you to mute. If you have the red slash, that means that you are muted. Your microphone is off. Click on it again and the slash will disappear. Your mic is now live. Video has the red slash through it. As of right now, the video is off. If I click on the video, it will turn it on. We can share content with our entire iPad screen, our photos, or any of these options listed. We can go down to a whiteboard, and we can turn our screen into a full whiteboard with controls. We have our pen controls, eraser, colors, and additional options. We can click on participants and see who all is in the room with us. We can also look at the icons here to see who has their microphone turned on. Based on the sound coming through will turn green if it has a slash across it. Then we can see that they have muted themselves. As the host, you can mute everybody. You can also ask them to unmute. You can also invite others to this room. If we click on this, we can either send email, invite contacts, or copy the link to be able to send. We can go under more. You're able to clap or give a thumbs up. When that happens and you have your participant list open, you will see participants and see which ones are actually doing that. You can open a chat window, this meeting setting, or virtual background. If we go into meeting settings, you have the option of locking the meeting that no one else can join the meeting. You have the option of the waiting room to be open or closed. You can then allow in this section participants to share screen. If you want a participant to share their screen, this has to be turned on. If they can rename themselves or unmute themselves. Content sharing, you have the option for annotation, that when a share is going on, someone else can take and actually draw on top of the screen and annotate. You can mute the participants on entry. You can also play a sound to know when someone is joining or leaving the room. You can also turn that off at this location. Additional general settings allowed here, showing meeting controls and showing names when they enter and showing your connected time. Your connected time is shown right here in the top center underneath the word Zoom. If I click on that down arrow next to Zoom, it gives me my meeting information. I have my meeting ID number, in this case was randomly generated, your name or the host's name, what is the password for this meeting room, and the invitation link.